In the last week's analysis for gold, one very important observation which I shared was that gold has achieved the highs and lows for the month, and possibly it may try to remain within the range, and it is going to trade range bound even if it tries to rise or even if it tries to drop. And precisely that is what has happened. We saw a little bullishness, and then towards the end of the week it is again traded in red. Now what to expect next week, whether we can possibly see a bounce back or it is going to drop from here, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. And towards the end I will give you the trading strategy, the profit strategy, along with the key levels to trade for, to watch out for next week. Do watch till the end. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits, as I share my daily analysis. In fact, twice a day I share my update on gold, one with the Asia session, next with the US cash session. So do watch those also, and hence press the bell icon. Let's start. And first let's have a look at the daily chart. Now look at the daily chart. See, after this big bullish breakout, it tried to trade in range and precisely went to, it failed to pass by these resistance at around 16, 70 and 80 zone. Yes, it tried to enter into the zone, but again got the resistance, and in last 3 days we have seen lower highs and then a strong breakout. But if you see the bottom here, precisely these two candles both tried to breach and sustain below 1640, failed to do so, got the bounce back from 1638 levels. Now what to expect next week? So see, one observation that yes, this is a consolidation here. Lower highs are seen, flat bottom is seen. Yes, possibly it is trying to show you a squeeze out there, and a breakout either which ways is definitely going to be a bullish indication. Also for the month there is only one candle left, and the new candle will start from the next trading session, and hence here you have to be careful, because see, if it gives you a breakout and trades above 1665 any point of time next month, possibly we may see bullishness to continue, and we may expect it to rise more, and then this time it can try to achieve the lower highs of this channel. Now on the daily charts, if you look at, see, this is the near term bearish channel. The highs of this channel are far away here at around 1750 levels. So yes, possibility exists that it may try to attempt and achieve these levels the next month. Also look at these two highs there. Precisely this is the highs, bottom is done. It may try to attempt and achieve the highs once before it tries to look forward to any downward move, and hence this is try to trade within this box. That is what we can conclude here, 1620 to 1740, that is $120 of zone, and possibly next month slowly it may try to retrace till here and then again trade with a little drop. So this is one observation on the daily charts. Now let's come back to the weekly. Now look at the weekly chart here. See, first let's start somewhere from here. These are the top zone, a series of consolidation on the weekly charts, then a drop, a retracement, then 4 candles, 5 candles of drop, then a retracement, and then a series of drop. Now see here, it tried to show a reversal, couple of green candles, and then showed a bearish momentum, again a sharp bearish candle, again a reversal indication, and this candle, precisely if you see this candle, the behavior of this candle, you must observe higher highs and higher lows are seen. See, previously also we have seen higher highs, this time also we have seen higher highs, higher lows, and hence yes, if you see it trading above 1650, you can expect that gold might trade bullish from there. But then the only good indication is 1660 levels. Trading above 1660, you can remain bullish in gold. You can at least expect that we may see it hitting 1680-85 zone, and in fact 1700 can be seen. Now see, on the near term charts, if you analyze the near term charts, you'll find lower highs here again, and then 1710, 1720 level should be a good indication, should be a good resistance zone, and then beyond that we may see 1740, 1750 levels should come into picture. So on the weekly charts, if you look at it, is trying to trade in this channel, and if you look at the weekly charts, for drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, and now it is trying to retrace again. And if you look at the highs here, if you connect the dots, you will find that this time it refrained from achieving the bottom of this channel. The bottom of this channel somewhere here at around 1590, 1600 zone. That is also a very strong achievable zone, which it may try to achieve sometime in future. Till the time it trades below this zone at 1740, there is a possibility for it to achieve the lows out there. Now I look forward to a rise, but then You have to be very cautious for next week. Possibly we may see it achieving 1780, 1680, 1700 zone, a good resistance zone. And then on the daily charts, possibly this zone at 1740, 50 should come into picture, which is going to be definitely a very good resistance. Trading above which you can say that it is trying to break out from this bearish pattern, and then we can expect 1800, 1850 levels. Sustaining above 1850, that is a long-term level beyond which you can confirm that it is going to turn bullish. Now another observation on the weekly charts, it is trading below this resistance zone, which is a very important resistance zone, 1700, 1750. You have to be cautious there, below which definitely I will be looking forward to this zone between 1550 to 1650. Now it has failed to achieve the lower part of this zone, and hence possibility of a downturn it still exists. Now let's come back to and have a look at the monthly charts. Now on the monthly charts, I have explained multiple times the rally started here, highs, consolidation, double top, drop. Now this time it is failing to sustain and achieve this zone. This is the first target which I had set, 1590, 1600 zone. It is shying away from this zone and trying to reverse from here. That is one indication that is still giving us a little hope that possibly it may try to drop again and try to attempt and achieve the zone. And if it draws below, I will look forward to the zone at 1500. So first at 1550 and then 1450 to 1550. The zone is also very, very important. So beyond 1590, 1600, this is the level which I would like to see gold achieving sometime in near future. Maybe it may take some time because we have seen series of red candles. And yes, another observation here is this monthly candle, it may try to close somewhere here at 1660, 1670 levels, and possibly for next week, as we saw that if it trades above 1660, 1670 levels, certainly you can expect that we may see a little rise. And for next month or this month itself, it can show you a good swing. It can try to consolidate here in this zone before it tries to look forward to a drop, and hence this zone becomes very critical, 1740, 1750. Only a move above 1750, I will confirm that it has taken a reversal. Then you can expect definitely 1800 and plus levels. So this is on the weekly charts. Now on the 4-hour charts too, see on the 4-hour charts, it has taken a support here at 1640. It has shown a reversal. Possibility exists that once it trades above 1650 and yes, specifically 1665, you can expect that we are looking forward to a bullish move here. So be careful next week, 1660, 1670 zone. Let it break past by. Certainly you can remain bullish after that. You can expect that it is going to look forward to 1691, 1700 as the first target, 1710, 1720 as the next target. And if and only if it breaks beyond 1750, confirm that as a bullish breakout. So this is another observation on the 4-hour charts. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators on the 4-hour charts. It has given a breakout, 3 series of red candles, trading at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, trying to get a pushback on the upside. The resistance there at 1660 is going to be maximum, trading above which certainly little more bullishness can be seen. Look at the direction movement. This is divergent and bearish here. The stochastic is also trading oversold on the 4-hour charts. The MACD is divergent and bearish. It may try to converge from here. So again, little more bullishness can be expected. RSI trading at bottom and trying to converge and look upwards. That is show some bullishness. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, see the 20 period moving average and the 50 period moving average again diverging, indicating that the bearishness is again trying to increase. Now the 20 period moving average situated at around 1650 and the 50 period moving average at 1680. It has to pass by this zone certainly to show some bullish strength, and then you can expect 1720 levels which it may try to achieve. The next target is going to be somewhere here at 1520. This is the 100 period moving average, and possibly we may see a crossover here on the 20 and 50 period moving average, and then it may try to enter into bullish zone. So this is one thing on the daily charts. Also look at this. See, after a little retracement, getting the resistance here at 1680, it is trying to reverse, and hence if you see it breaking below 1640 next week, certainly one can remain short. One can expect that the downtrend has again resumed, and possibly it can try to achieve the lows at 1590, 1600 levels. This is what is the observation here. Now look at the directional movement, divergent and bearish. Stochastic looking downwards. This indicates that the high is done. Possibly we may see a little more lows, and the bearishness which we have seen on Friday on the last trading session possibly indicates that it may try to continue with the bearish momentum here. Now look at the MACD is trying to converge. It was green. Now looking forward to a crossover. If it crosses over, certainly more bearishness can be seen. Then I look forward to 1590, 1600 zone this time. And in fact, furthermore, lows can be expected. RSI 2 is looking downwards, but look at the weekly charts. On the weekly charts, you will observe that see the 20 and 50 and 100 period moving averages are divergent, indicating yes, there is bearishness, increasing bearish momentum here. At the same time, it is trading at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, which is going to give it a very strong support at 1600. At the same time, the resistance there at 1740 levels is going to be strong. Directional movement is so far bearish, and it is still trading with little divergence. It is not trying to converge. That is very important aspect. The stochastic is again looking downwards, indicating that possibility exists that it may show you a bearish week. At the same time, MACD is trading at the bottom, and possibility of it to converge crossover exists. That is only one observation, that from here it is trying to show you an upward move. That is what the indication I can sense here, and hence the bottom is not far away for gold, and possibility of a reversal exists. May try to achieve 1590 1600 before it tries to look forward to a bounce back. There is a strong possibility of it, else it can resume the downtrend, uptrend from here itself, breaking past 1660 1670 zone. Certainly more bullishness can be expected next week. Then you can expect 1720 1750 levels. RSI at the bottom, and if you look at the monthly charts here, on the monthly charts it is trading below the 50 months average, and yes, indicating bearishness here. Also, if you look at the 100 month average is far away, 20 months average is far away, precisely placed at the median here. And yes, this is also diverging here, that the 50 month and 100 months average, indicating that possibility of it to come till here is there, but it may take some time for it to come achieve these levels. Now look at the directional movement. This is crossed bearish. This is happening after 4-5 years that gold has crossed on the monthly charts towards the sell entry. The stochastic on the monthly charts is also at trading oversold. This was the time in 2018 when it has achieved oversold levels, and previously there was few occasions when it tried to achieve this, but then a sharp recovery has been seen. So if it is bullish, it has to show you a recovery here. At the same time, on the monthly chart, the stochastic is divergent and bearish, and the candle size is still increasing. Potentially it appears that the peak can be somewhere here, and then it may try to converge from here. So possibility exists that from this month or next month we can see it trying to show you a little recovery, but then be cautious. It can trade sideways before it tries to take divergence here. It is still trying to enter into the oversold zone, and the MACD is still showing extreme bearishness here. RSI is almost looking downward, see months of consolidation and then a downward trend. Possibly it may try to consolidate again, then a downward trend may resume, and hence till 1750 levels we have not to consider that it is trying to trade bullish. In fact, above 1750 you can expect that 1800 and 1840 levels are going to be definitely very strong resistance. Beyond that, one can remain long on gold, and one can expect 2200 levels in few months. I am talking about long term. So yes, beyond 1850 certainly one can take a position in gold, and one can expect that it is going to fly high. So this is all for gold. Now let me give you the trading levels and strategy for next week. And before I give you the trading levels and strategy for next week, yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, taking right entries and right exits at the right time, you can join my mentorship batch. The 16th batch starts on 7th of November. Be a part of it. The strategy is taught, the methodology is provided, will definitely help you become a profitable and proficient trader. And yes, if you delay on learning, if you delay the investment on learning, definitely you are delaying the investments on, and definitely you are delaying the profits on your investment. At the same time, the chances that if you jump into the ocean without little knowledge, definitely it's a scary thing, and hence first acquire the knowledge, join my mentorship batch. Else you can also be part of my signals group, where you can just trade as per the signals, and definitely you can benefit out of the signals generated. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also look at the performance of our Telegram channel, the signals channel, which is phenomenal. We have posted this in the community tab. In just 4 weeks, we have generated thousands of points and pips across indices and commodities. Reach out to me for details on both. Else become a pattern and support the effort which I am putting here on YouTube. Now next week, if you see gold trading above 1661, first let's talk about where you should buy. So you can buy above 1661 and then 1671 as the next resistance zone. Let me rewrite it again. Buy at 1661, and then you can expect that the next resistance zone is at 1671, and if it breaks past 1671, you can expect that the next target is 1685. Beyond that, certainly more bullishness is seen, and then you can expect 1691 as the major target. Beyond that, 1700. Now remember, till 1700 one has to remain cautious, one has to trade with a trailing stop loss, because the markets can reverse any point of time, and then in fact the next resistance at 1708 zone and 1712 zone. Now these two numbers are going to be very important. Till 1700 markets can reverse, till 1712 there is moderate bullishness, and beyond that definitely it is going to fly further till towards 1720, 1735 and 1745 levels. Now one point to remember here is that the bullishness is going to be seen once it trades above 1661 levels. However, it should not be considered as completely bullish till the time it trades below 1712, and possibility of it to retrace on the downside again exists strong. Remember also, the Fed's interest rate decision will be delivered next week, and hence you have to remain cautious till then. So there is a possibility of a rise exists, and hence you have to trade with caution till these levels. Now in the market you have to also think of where to sell if it drops, and if it drops to a level, you should enter a selling point. You should know the selling point and where you should sell. So the bearishness to be seen once again, as I said. Now this time we have seen it getting the support from 1638 also twice. It has got the reversal from there, and hence you can sell there at 1637. So here you can sell below 1637. Next target is 1631, and then beyond that we can look forward to 1624, 1618, and this time if it breaks 1618, I will look forward for it to achieve 1600 levels directly. Beyond that also further more bearishness can be seen, and then I will look forward to 1592 levels. Now see, these level at 1590 is going to be important. This zone between 1592 to 1600 is going to be important only and only if it breaks below 1590. Certainly it is going to hit 1550 levels in the coming days and week, and in fact below 1550 it is going to act further bearish, and then you can expect that we may see a further more drop which might take it till towards 1500 levels. So be cautious, be careful, take your trades accordingly. Below 1592, sky is the limit on the downside. So be cautious. Yes, if it drops, it is going to be a sharper drop there. Below 1590, you can expect 1550, and then below that 1500 levels. In the coming weeks, we may see it achieving those levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training query. Thank you.